Well, hello, party people. So this looks like a oh, wrong screen. A visual novel. There's 3 females on the cover. I assume this is another Yuri thing, but I guess we'll find out for sure. Um, I was having some sound issues, so this is my second time starting the video, but hopefully it goes through now. I think the volume was just way too loud. I'll try lowering it in game, so just give me a second, guys. I will admit that I did look up a little bit about the trophies, just to have an idea, but this does turn out to be easy platinum, so I'm not too worried about this thing. See, is this loud? I feel like this is loud. Let me turn this shit down. Alright, that's better, right? I think that's better. Everything will work out. So I'm positioning my screen, the little block of me, in the upper left, because I remember not to block it, the text, with my window. When doing these visual novel run-throughs where you have to read the text, or, you know, I speak it. Some people like to follow along, like captions. Why not, right? Why not? We'll see what happens. So technically this is somewhat blind. I obviously did not read all the text yet. Oh, there's a camera button? Oh, I didn't know that. That must be like the collectibles? I don't know. Alright, let me see what this is. Oh yeah, it's collectibles. It's collectibles. Alright, here we go, guys. Why do I get the feeling this is gonna be some Yuri shit again? Okay, Shoji, I believe from the description, I read a little bit of that. There were no spoilers, just to let you know. Shoji appears to be the protagonist, the main character. It was supposed to be a new school, a fresh start. Guys my age are supposed to have friends, to go out and have fun. Was it foolish of me to think that would actually happen? To look forward to it. I just arrived this morning, getting off the train and lugging a suitcase full of clothes and personal effects along the narrow, bustling sidewalks. It's a scene I was used to. Every new place I moved, I was always the weird transfer student. But for once, I was happy to be somewhere new. A place I could really call home, a private boarding school. All I could think about was how lucky I was to be here, to have a school where I could finally belong. That is, until... What did you say? This boarding school only admits girls. See, I didn't know that. I thought Shoji was a male name, but I didn't question it, because, you know, I'm not that familiar with the culture. This boarding school only admits girls. That's a Leah right there. Shoji, Leah? Shoji, are you alright? At this moment, I'm anything but alright, but I have to play it cool. Sorry, what? You look a little out of it. I think we're all a little surprised, but are you sure you're okay? That's it, it has to be a dream. This is a nightmare, and I'm going to wake up now. I'm fine, I think. There's no need to worry. I'm sure it was an honest mistake. This isn't the kind of trouble I usually associate with the principal's office. So far, she's been kind and understanding about the issue, although maybe a little too nonchalant. She looked so young that at first I couldn't tell her apart from some of the students. I've tried calling her parents, but neither of them have been answering the phone. Oh, they're probably still on the plane. So you're telling me she is the principal? Is that what's going on? It's a half-truth. My parents work for the government. They've always decided to travel for work, and their schedule is especially busy this year. This time, even I might not be able to get to talk to them much for a couple of weeks, which leaves you here for the time being. This probably wouldn't be a big deal to most students, I get that. A boy in an all-girls school, it sounds like a quirky story you tell to a new acquaintance. One time in high school, I got accepted to an all-girls school. It would be a great dinner party anecdote. But for right now, I just feel terrified. My mother said she went to the school herself. How did she not realize? But this wasn't always an all-girl boarding school. That was only a recent change in the last decade or so. We always had a high female enrollment, but they decided to make it exclusive. While your mother was here, I'm sure it was co-ed. Although, that doesn't explain why she marked you as female on the forms. Female? My mother works for the government. She can't even fill out a student recommendation correctly. Well, I wish I could do something to help, but my hands are tied. It's kind of against the rules to let a guy in. But wait, there has to be something we can do. Some kind of loophole. It happens all the time in anime. You do realize that this is real life, right? Why are you so afraid of leaving? If I do, I'll be dragged around the country with my parents for another year. I just got here. I don't want to leave. Please, I'm begging you. I'd do anything. An exception, huh? Well, you're getting pretty... Effet? What the hell does that mean? Effete? I don't even know what that means. What are you talking about? Look at Shoji's chest. Now, doesn't that look a little suspicious there? Look in the lower left. Look at his chest. You know him. The one also with long hair. Just saying. What are you talking about? I meant your body. You might be able to pass this one. One of what? Are you going to let me in? Yes, I think I know a way. Oh, thank God. But only if you pretend to be a girl. Alright, pretend to be a girl. Is that even legal? Looking at your file, your academic performance is very impressive. I don't think she's listening to me. We did accept you here for a reason, of course, all gender mistakes aside. You're lacking a little in clubs and extracurricular activities, but your grades and aptitude tests more than make up for it. It shouldn't be a problem, really. You'll fit right in. How she came to that conclusion, I have no idea. I don't think. Listen, when did she get so close all of a sudden? It's so serious. I know you need this. This is your final year, right? Yes. Then you have entrance exams coming up, and you have to be thinking about your future. Further, delaying your admission to a school will put you behind in your studies. It could be disastrous for your record. If you enter late, I'm already playing catch up with your classmates. Getting admitted to another school is going to take time. But if you stay here, all you have to do is pretend. Think of it like a drama club that happens to be full-time. Drama? She does have a point though. I never had much to distract me from schoolwork, so my grades have always been high. No friends to go out with on weekends or have lunch with during school hours. I guess it made me very studious. And while I do want friends, I don't want that my grades to change now when it matters most. I guess. But how am I supposed to do that? Oh, that's the easy part. You just have to dress like you're one of the girls. Right, so easy. Is she out of her mind? Okay, I feel like this is a very important choice, because like you're either agreeing to dress like a girl and be known as the only guy there. You know what? We're gonna do what we have to do. That's what we're gonna do now. I see. To be honest, it's a little daunting being told that I have to dress up like a girl. As far as I know, a lot of work goes into girls' daily maintenance, and the mandatory school uniform involves skirts, which seems risky. But Ms. Rowan is looking at me so intently, I can't bear to say no to her. I get the feeling that she's really taking a chance on me. I guess we both are. Are you okay with it then? I don't think I have much of a choice. No, not really. She doesn't have to say it so brightly. Half the time, I can't even tell if she's being serious or not. I'm glad you're in agreement. Some boys our age wouldn't be so mature about it. It's a good quality to have. I'm not sure I can pull it off, to be honest. Just the fact that you're not freaking me out over your masculinity or something is good enough for me. As for actually having the skill to do it, I'm sure you'll pick it up quickly. Or do you think that women are mysterious creatures never to be understood? I don't know which way to answer that and not be offensive. Which is in itself a good answer. You're thoughtful, Shoji. That's a quality that will help you here. And one I personally admire. See, you're proving to be a good fit for the school already. I hope so. Now about your clothes. I take it you didn't bring any women's attire? What? No. Why would I? Oh, no reason. I was just asking. Teehee. Anyway, we'll need to change that soon. I have my schedule here. If you just give me a moment, I'm sure we can work something out. For now, though, let's just do a little hairstyling. What are you? There, you look like a girl already. I should be able to find a substitute for my second period tomorrow. Your second period, do you teach a class too? Of course you wouldn't know. Not only am I the principal, I also teach gym. She never heard of a principal that moonlights as a teacher. Then again, I've never been to an all-girls school either. Wait, what does the second period have to do with me? Yes, I think that'll work out nicely. I have someone cover my class, then we can go shopping together. Shopping with the principal. When I said I wanted to go to the new school and make friends, this really wasn't what I meant. Pardon me, but is that necessary? Don't we have uniforms? For the most part, you'll be wearing the school uniform, yes. But during off hours, you're allowed to dress casually. I know it's just an odd situation, but people will start giving you funny looks if you just wear your uniform everywhere. This entire situation is strange. You'll be okay for tonight though. There's a dress code, of course, though you're not really at risk of breaking it. But we should start on crafting your identity as a girl as soon as possible, don't you think? Right now, I don't know what to think. Great. I didn't even say anything. This is all happening so fast, I feel like I can't keep up. Still, for all the hurdles suddenly being thrown my way, I get the sense that this stupid situation somehow worked out in my favor. At least, Ms. Rowan seems enthusiastic about me joining the school. Ms. Rowan? Yes? What about my, appearance? Oh, don't worry about that, Shoji. You'd definitely be pretty enough to be a girl. I'm not sure whether that was a compliment or an insult. But with the way she said it, I think it was intended as a former. I'll see you tomorrow then. Wait, how am I going to get out of here dressed like this? I hear Ms. Rowan's voice from two directions. Selena to Ms. Rowan's class. Ms. Rowan's office, excuse me. Selena to Ms. Rowan's office. Who's Selena? Won't she realize I'm a boy? Girls can get dressed boyishly too, if they want. It doesn't necessarily imply anything. And she is suspicious. This would be a good exercise in thinking on your feet. You're testing me already? I wasn't thinking about it like that, but I guess you can see it that way. Just try to relax and look natural. You're supposed to be here. Everything will be fine, I think. Crap, I can feel my heart racing, but Ms. Rowan looks very calm. Selena, I'll show you around and take you to your dorm. You called Ms. Rowan? So like, why are like all their noses... I don't know, there's something about this animation that's a little off. And I think it's like, it's meant to be that way, a little exaggerated. Oh wow. I really wasn't expecting to be taken in to my room by a girl like her. This doesn't even sound right when I think about it. She's looking at me a little strangely. I wonder if she suspects anything. Selena, this is Shoji. She's a new student this year who got here a bit late, and I thought you'd like to show her around. Right, she. I need to get used to the new pronouns. Oh, definitely. I'd be happy to. Since it's a boarding school, it's not often we get new students in the higher grades. It would be nice to have a new face in our classes. I'm glad to be here. That smile. Is she always so enthusiastic? It's nice to meet you. And you as well. I think I've done alright at talking softly so far. Make sure she gets settled in soon. Here's the key to her dorm in B block. And take Shoji to her class as well. Got it. Come on, Shoji. I'll show you all the places you need to know to get your started. Wait, come on, Shoji. I'll show you all the places you need to know to get your started. Plus, the best ways to beat your classmates to take class each morning if you're the go-getter type. Have a good day, you two. Thanks. See you later. Much later. See you, Ms. Rowan. This is the main hall. It gets really crowded before classes begin, so a lot of us choose to walk outside instead. Maybe it's just me, but a stroll outside always helps clear my mind. Do you like the indoors, Shoji? Sure. Sorry, sound like a dumb question, I was just curious where you were from, if you're a city girl or not. Is there a right answer to this question? My parents travel a lot, so really, I've lived all over. Oh, well traveled. You're so lucky. I think traveling will be really exciting, but I never get to go anywhere. You'll have to tell me about all the places you've been sometime. Okay, sure, whenever you want. Great. Also, this is a storage closet. Usually, only class representatives are allowed to dig around in here. But if you do need to get something, it's polite to knock. Knock. Come on, this way. Selena seems to like to talk, or at least she doesn't mind being quiet. Now I wonder why you have the lock in the storage closet. I wonder what's going on in there. The school's campus is pretty big. I'm still a little confused by the layout as she takes me through the hallways. I realized that I didn't even come in through the main entrance this morning. Although I'm getting lost as the least of my worries right now. It's hard to concentrate on directions with her walking next to me. Now isn't the time to be getting distracted with things like that. I really need to focus. And here's your classroom. So this is a classroom in an all-girls school. Well, yeah, it looks like any other classroom, doesn't it? Oh yes, of course. I never seen one before, so... Were you expecting it to be pink or something? What? No, it's lightish red. Haha, it's okay. I was just joking. It's a pity we won't be in the same class together. We won't? Afraid not. Our grade is split into 2 classes in a sense that makes us rivals. I don't really see why that would be the case, but she says so. But I hear good things about your teacher, so I wouldn't worry too much. You might even be able to sneak off now and then. Sneak off? What is she talking about? I decided to leave those questions for later. Now the real challenge will be finding my way back tomorrow. Do you mind if we walk back to my dorm from here? I want to try and memorize the way so I'm not late tomorrow. Sure thing, that's probably a good idea now that you mention it. This way, I'll take you through the grounds so you can see them too. I can tell there's something on her mind from the way she keeps looking at me. She's sticking to normal questions though, which is a relief. Some students like to bring lunch out here and eat in the sun. It's a nice break from being inside all day. I just can't stand being cooped up inside and sitting still, you know? Gym and lunch is always the highlight of the day for me. What about you? I'm not the greatest athlete. You'll come over to my side eventually, once I teach you the ropes, that is. Part of me was hoping for an invitation to sit with her at lunch, but there wasn't one. Still, her kindness seems genuine so far, and I'm glad I got to meet her first. Would have been bad if it was someone more curious. Home sweet home, this is your dorm. It might not look like much right now, but once you get it personalized a little, you'll be comfortable. Thank you. I think I can find my way. Huh. Wait, did she just shut the door? The number of times I've been alone with a girl in a private room can be counted on one hand. And the counting wouldn't take up that many fingers. So I've gotta ask. Are you a lesbian? Is that the sort of thing girls just ask each other? What? Sorry. Is it a difficult question? No. No, it's not a difficult question. Or, no, I'm not a lesbian? Yes, I mean both. I'm not a lesbian. Wait, was that the right answer? I mean, I definitely like girls, but... I'm so confused. Haha, I'm sorry. Maybe that was a little forward, I just noticed your clothes since they're really boyish. I thought maybe it was a statement. You know, that... the cute butch tomboy type. Okay, oh. I can see where she might have come to that conclusion. No, nothing like that. I just really like comfortable clothes, haha. Well, I guess that makes sense. Still, I bet you look extra cute in your uniform and other girly clothes, don't you? Really? Because I'm trying extra hard not to think about it. I don't really think so. And you're modest, too. Well, I'm glad you're going to be with us this year. Like I said, we're not in the same class, but I'm sure to see you around. Okay, have a good night. Just like that, she's gone. I finally get a moment to breathe and actually think. This is all so bizarre. I doubt that my mom knew what she was signing me up for. But I don't think she would fault me for doing what I have to. The principal approved it, so it must be okay, right? Ms. Rowan said there would be a uniform here. In here, I'm ready for me. I wonder if it's in the wardrobe. Oh, are these? The skirts are one thing, but folded neatly at the bottom of the jar. Are those panties? They even have the school colors and logo on them. This is all too strange. I think it's even making me tired. I should unpack, but really, if I'm not going to be wearing those clothes much, why bother? All I want to do is sleep. Maybe I'll wake up and this will all be one of those strange anxiety dreams. What happened yesterday? I wonder what time it is. I didn't set an alarm. That's one way to wake up in the morning. I should probably get up by now, though I've never gotten ready as a girl before. Plus, I didn't even unpack last night. 1 hour later. The first day at a new school is usually bad enough. I guess I kind of gotten used to them always transferring in the middle of the year. Now is a whole new kind of worry. Looking at myself in the mirror, wearing a girl's uniform, I'm feeling all of yesterday's anxiety all over again. If I actually wanted to cross-dress, this would almost be exciting. But I don't. I'm a guy through and through. It's really freaking me out. I can't imagine living like this all the time. Can I really pull this off? Well, I have to. I don't have a choice. I just need to put my mind to it. And then I look down at my legs and come to the sudden realization that they look like a lumberjack's. Uh-oh, do I need to shave them? Some more time later. Who would have thought shaving your legs would be so long and difficult? It looks like I got mauled by a rabid badger. Oh well, I need to hurry and get to class and stop worrying about this. It's a good thing I woke up early this morning. I think this is the path, the grounds that Selena showed me yesterday. There are girls already walking through class all dressed in their uniforms, so I think I'm going the right way. It's weird thinking about myself as being one of them. My stomach is twisting itself in knots the closer I get to the classroom. Some of the girls are looking at me. Before I probably would have leaped at the chance to talk to a girl, but now that I don't have any other choice, it's just nerve-wracking. Phew, I managed to hurry by them. This is the room that Selena showed me yesterday. Shoot, my feet just froze. Where do I sit? Are there assigned seats? Selena told me she wouldn't be in my class, and I don't know anyone else. Some of the girls are already seated, twisted around in their seats, talking to each other, giggling. They're starting to notice me. I should have waited outside the classroom. Ah, there you are. What? Oh, this must be the teacher. Shoji, yes? It's an honor to meet you. Welcome to our class. If you don't mind standing here for a few moments, we'll let everyone get settled. After that, I'll let you introduce yourself to class. Well, here goes. It's only a few sentences about myself. I'm used to that first introductions, but I still hate talking in front of people. Especially a bunch of girls I don't know wearing a skirt. Most of the girls are already in their seats, and now almost all of them are starting to stare at me. Please, just let me sit down. Alright guys, quick break. Still playing Highschool. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back guys. Sorry, my nose is bothering me. As usual, for some reason, whenever I record, my nose bothers me. Just like I said, hello, I'm Shoji. Speaking softly helped hide my voice, but maybe I spoke a little too softly. When I glanced up from the floor, several of the girls were leaning forward in their seats. Maybe they couldn't hear me very well. Wait, did someone just go all? Thank you, Shoji. We'll make sure you fit right in. Please, have a seat. The third row, there, by the window. A window seat, not bad, but probably not good either. It's difficult to focus now that the class has actually started. I can go through the motions, but my mind keeps drifting. Girls are usually playful and flirty with each other, aren't they? What if one of them pulls up my skirt? What would happen if I got found out? I can't keep thinking like this. I really need to focus. Is class over already? I hope the teacher didn't notice I was spacing out too badly. There are some other girls looking at me. Hopefully I just keep looking through my bag and stall long enough to lose interest. For now, I just want to get through the first day in one piece. Good, I think they're gone. Oof. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Oh crap, I didn't even see her, and I bumped right into her. How did she move so quietly? I hope my hands didn't go anywhere inappropriate. Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. And don't worry about it, it's really nothing. I'm Hoshi, class representative. Oh, maybe that's why she seems a little stiff. She sits close to the front, so I noticed her while giving my introduction. That and the fact that she's one of the prettiest girls in the class. I disagree. As the class representative, I'm tasked with making sure you have everything you need. Please, don't hesitate to call on me if you need anything. Oh, thank you. I know I already gave an introduction, but I'm Shoji. It's a pleasure, Shoji. One of our primary goals is to excel and be the most academically successful class of our grade. I think you'll make a good contribution to our efforts. That sounds like a lot of weight is being put on my shoulders. What was that noise? That's the warning bell for the end of the period. After that, we only have 2 minutes to get to the next class. 2 minutes. We have gym next. Do you know where it is? No, I'm afraid I don't. Selena didn't show me the gym yesterday. Of course, she probably assumed I just followed my class. You should come with me then. You don't want to be late now, do you? I just hold you back. I don't want to get you in trouble. So like, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do this because this is taking a long ass time. So like maybe I'll skip around. I don't know, but for now we'll keep going. Don't worry, I'm sure they believe me if I told them why. It's just as long as we don't make a habit out of it. Of course not. She may speak a little formally, but I have the feeling that she really wanted me to help me out. Oh no, we're already at the gym and I just remembered. I'm not even supposed to have gym today. Ms. Rowan said something about us going shopping. It's not like I'm looking forward to anything, but I don't want to offend her. Here we are. Good morning, Ms. Rowan. Good morning, Hoshi. Were you showing Shoji around? Yes, indeed I was. You're not teaching class today? No, not today. Shoji and I actually have some more forms to fill out. I see. Hope it goes well. Thank you for showing me around, Hoshi. Of course, I'll see you in class. Have a good day, Ms. Rowan, and goodbye, Shoji. Come on, we'll sneak out the back. She's the principal. Does she really have to sneak around like this? So this is where the girls at the school must go to shop. So how are you liking the school so far? I don't know. Enjoy being a girl? It hasn't been so hard, I guess. It's only been a couple hours and nothing catastrophic has happened yet. See, isn't it easier once you just stop worrying about it? I never said I wasn't worried. You look very cute in that uniform, you know, like you were practically born to wear it. But I really wasn't. Oh, so Sue, if it looks good on you, I say wear it. And that certainly does look good on you. Is the principal hitting on Shoji right now? I think it might be blushing. That makes it even worse. Is it normal to get this many compliments from your principal? I'm going to take you to some of my favorite shops. This will be a good practice for you, I hope. Once you make some acquaintances, some of the girls might ask you to go shopping with them. Now you can have a more educated opinion about style and fashion for girls. Well, it's definitely an education of some kind. Here we are. How about something like this? It's not so bad. See, it's basically a normal shirt, but it falls off one shoulder a little. Girlish, but simple. Oh, this is a cute pattern, don't you think? You look good in a bit of lace as well. How many of these are we buying? You have to try all of them on, of course. What? Here? Obviously, how does he know if it looks good or not? I don't usually bother with dressing rooms. So, I'm glad I continued, because this is getting really chaotic and a little bit interesting. I don't usually bother with dressing rooms. She's typical. Come on, we'll go find some skirts and trousers to go with these. Here, pick some of them out for yourself and I'll judge. Great, another test. I don't know what to pick out. There are too many options. I should probably go with something safe. How about this white pleated skirt? Good eye, white goes well with a lot of things. It's hard to mess up an outfit with white. Maybe this isn't so hard after all. What? The window advertisements are huge. She really is into the shopping stuff. It's more tiring than I would have expected, and I think I've lost all sense of time. So far, she's helped me pick out a few trousers, a skirt, and some tops. Having to model them for her was bizarre, to say the least. But it wasn't terrible, and it's probably better than that I have some girlish clothes in my dorm. She even bought them for me, which was needlessly kind of her. A couple of bags of clothes should do for now. I'm really pleased with what we found, aren't you? I'm sure. I think it'll be an acquired taste. Just give it time. Now to the next item on our agenda, the underwear store. Underwear. I kind of assumed I was going to wear briefs. I know there's one nearby. It's just a matter of finding it. Oh, please no. There it is. The sign is gigantic. How do you not know that was there? Come on now, don't be shy. It's a good thing she's dragging me, since I don't think my feet will move on their own. The walls are absolutely covered in bras. There are only women here, talking enthusiastically to each other between the aisles. As a guy, skirt or no skirt, I get the sense I'm really not supposed to be there. Ms. Rowan doesn't seem to mind though. Aren't these cute? So lacy. We don't need to buy all that much here. Just pick out some things you like and go try them out. I have to try things on here too? Of course, how is you gonna know if they fit? To be honest, I'm fine with grabbing any. Come on, try something off of this rack. Those bras are huge. How would I fit into one of those? We could always add some padding. It would definitely give you a little shapeliness. I don't know if I want to go that far. Couldn't we just say that I'm flat-chested? I suppose. It might be a little more risky, but it's unheard of. Not unheard of. I think these could work. Go on. The dressing room isn't any different from the other one. This is ridiculous. There are smaller size cups they have for bras. I guess they're more for preteens than actual women. Oh, what about this? What are you doing in there? Wait, what? This is supposed to be private. My principal isn't supposed to see me naked. Wait, why am I even covering my chest? I found this black lingerie for special occasions and a sports bra for your gym class. Does she even care? Sure, try them on. Alright, so this is like one of the few choices we actually got to already. Okay, I'm gonna tell this principal. I don't think she's really the principal, but I'm not sure. Only if you do first. I would think I'm gonna go with only if you do first. I'll try them on if you do first. I'm not sure why I blurted that out. Maybe I was thinking that if she wanted to see me naked, it was only fair that I returned the favor. It was only after the fact I realized how wrong it sounded. What? I don't know about that. I mean, this is a shopping trip for you. I don't have any reason to try them on. Just forget I said anything. Oh, I get it now. You want to see someone else try it on so you don't feel so self-conscious. I guess. In that case, I don't suppose it can hurt. Besides, I never passed up the chance to try on clothes. Just don't tell anyone about this, okay? I'm so happy to have my own shirt back. But is Miss Rowan really going to let me see her trying on underwear? Okay, you can come in now. See? Shoji, what do you think? What is this adolescent boy supposed to think? Wow. She sure is busty. Why is she a principal and not a model? Oh crap, she's probably going to smell me if I keep staring like this. It's very, haha. What? Your face is so red. Is that a good sign? Probably, yes. I mean, definitely. It looks nice on you. Nice. With all my vocabulary, the word I managed to come up with was nice. You think so? Yes. Don't turn like that. Well, I'm glad you like it. It's a bit small for me, of course. Just a bit. I hope I didn't make you feel too uncomfortable with you dressed like that. It's easy to forget you're not really a girl. No, I'm fine, really. But is it really okay to do something like this? Oh, it's fine. After all, my real underwear is underneath. Oh, I guess. Miss Rowan would know. Wait, I can't see her underwear on beneath the black panties. Does that mean Miss Rowan is wearing a thong? Okay, I did my part. See, there's no harm in just trying on some underwear. It's a fact of life. Do you feel more uncomfortable with the idea now? More comfortable. Don't be so shy. Do you know how bras work? If you don't, I can show you. Adjusting the straps is really easy. Come here. I'll let you practice on mine. What? From behind, of course. Don't get the wrong idea. Shoji, your hands are shaking so much. Are you really that nervous? There. See how simple that was? Now step back out so I can finish getting changed, please. My head is spinning. I'm starting to doubt all this is real. I can't get the sight of her out of my head. It's like her after image has been burned onto my eyeballs. How the hell am I supposed to get through gym class after this? Ready? How about this one? Not so shocking, Anything she puts on in the store is going to be shocking. It's a bit tamer but stylish. Bright neon colors are really popular right now. They're good for the gym because they hold everything in place. She's just talking about it so casually. Don't be so apprehensive. These are typical, everyday topics for a lot of friends. Once you start making some, you need to be prepared to actually have these conversations. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know how to talk about girly things. Since I only live with my parents, I haven't even heard anything like that before. Well, when in doubt about something, just try to follow the other person's lead and agree. So I just told you my sports bra holds everything in place. What would you say to a girl who mentioned that? I don't have much time to hold it in place. I don't have much to hold in place. Good, casual and modest. It might draw a little attention to the fact, but all girls are built differently. You'll catch on, don't worry. Anyway, there's a specific reason I picked this out for you. This is the sort of thing we wear to gym class, so you should definitely get one. Now, I've tried them both, unlike we agreed, so it's your turn. Wasn't there a third item you brought in? Oh, did you want me to try that on too? Might as well, I mean, we've come this far, right? Wow. So do you like it? At this point, I'd do anything she told me to do. good. Now your turn. Do I really have to? Okay, fine. It's nothing. It's not like anything's going to fit me the way it's supposed to, so I shouldn't be worried about how it looks. But I guess it really isn't so bad. If I'm pretending to be talking about a girl, it does give me that shape that Ms. Rowan was talking about. How do you like them, Shoji? Is everything a good fit? It's great, especially the items you picked out. I'll bet you have a good eye for this kind of thing. For picking out girls' clothes for boys? I meant shopping in general. Maybe you have a hidden talent. Maybe that's true. Hopefully I'll get to experiment a little more with your wardrobe sometime. Since you like these items so much, let me buy them for you. At least let me pay for these. You already brought so much for me at the other store. Nonsense, you're a student, so I know you don't have much reliable income. Just think of it as my little way of helping you out. If you're sure. And I am, and thank you for being a good sport and letting me see you in those cute clothes. Why is she thanking me for that? I'm glad we arranged this little outing. It's refreshing to get away from the school once in a while. Since we stay here the majority of the time, sometimes we get stuck in our own little world. Now it's entirely not that it's entirely a bad thing, but still, I think I'm going to enjoy it there, even if I can't be myself. Why couldn't you be yourself? You're still you. That doesn't change just because you're just like girl, does it? I don't know if it's that simple. If I pretended to be a boy, I don't think I feel like a different person. I still have my name and interest in humor, right? You don't have to change that much about you. Even if you like things people usually associate with boys, that doesn't mean you can't like them as a girl. People can like whatever they want. Even your boy clothes don't necessarily mean anything. I think that's what Selena assumed last night. And that I was a lesbian. Did she really? I'm curious how you answered that one. I told her I wasn't, which is true, I guess, although it was also kind of a lie. Well, you'll probably be telling a lot of blows this year. I just hope you work well under pressure. And speaking of pressure, we're going to be late if we don't hurry. Lunch is supposed to be almost over. I didn't mean to keep you out this long. Oops, well, what are you going to do? Send me to the principal? I guess I have to serve detention with you, wouldn't I? Still, we don't want to make a bad impression. Let's grab a rice ball and head back to school, alright? Sure, thank you for the closing. I'll try to pay you back as soon as possible. No need for that. Pay me back by doing well in your classes and try to enjoy yourself this year. The more time passes, the more I get used to what I'm wearing. I was so distracted this morning, thinking about the act I'm putting on, that I couldn't focus. In the afternoon classes, I'm doing a lot better. I actually managed to take notes during the lecture. And a lot of the time, I found myself thinking about something besides my situation. I don't know if I'll actually get used to dressing like a girl, but at the least, I won't let it ruin my studies. Over already? I guess I'll wait to leave again. I don't want to attract too much attention. What's Hoshi still doing here? Is she cleaning up the classroom all by herself? Maybe that's part of the class representative's duties. Still, cleaning up her room would take a lot of work. Maybe I should help her. Alright. Because I don't like Hoshi, just not my type, I'm gonna go leave her to it. You know what? I think we're approaching like 40-45 minutes right now. So the question is, how long can I last in this sauna? Because, damn, it feels like a sauna in here. But, yeah, I just can't do it, guys. I picked a bad day to do this. If it was a little bit cooler, this would be fine, but not like a little bit cooler, a little bit, lower in temperature. Then it would be fine to do this, but yeah, man, I'm gonna have to skip through. So if you want to find out what happens based on whatever choices, stop watching right now. Spoilers ahead, warning, spoilers. I'm gonna end this recording. The next video I start will be me fast forwarding, backing up, just to figure out what's going on in the story and figure out what the ending is, because obviously as a visual novel this has multiple endings. So alright, so let me stop this right now and be right back, guys. Alright guys, as I warned, I'll warn again, spoilers ahead. Yeah, we gotta get through this because it's just so fucking hot in here. You guys don't understand. I have so many electronics running right now, and it's like one giant hot box. I feel like we're hot boxing right now. Alright, so we left off where we're gonna decide to help Hoshi or not. I'm not gonna do it because I don't see why I should have to. I could be nice, but I'm trying to keep up appearances here. I need to be like, you know, just like one of the other girls. Just saying, as I go like this to my chest. All right, here we go. I'm gonna leave her to it. Okay, now we're zooming ahead here. Okay, so this is Selena, who, why was she in my room? Okay, we're back in her room. Not exactly sure what's going on. So now we're deciding between tennis or running. So I'm gonna go play some tennis, because that sounds more fun. I'm down with tennis if you are. Should I invite Hoshi to karaoke? Hell no. Dude, like look at her. Like, you know, like, I know this is just a game, and these are supposed to be high schoolers, but like, from Shoji's perspective, who is the same age as these other teenagers, if I was Shoji, I would not be flirting up Hoshi. No, I would not be. Okay, just saying. So, wait. Wait, what's going on? Why is she in my room right now? It's kind of nice you can backwards go back on the text. Join her where? Are we going like out somewhere? So now, what do I wear underneath it? Black underwear, sports bra, risque underwear. You know what? We're already this far. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just gonna go with the risque. So we're like, is this our home? Are we in our home right now? Dude, is this really the principal? Never had a girlfriend. It might help you pretend to be a girl. Girlfriend. Have you ever had one, or? Why are we in the principal's home? Like, I get it. Like, maybe she's just really friendly as a principal, but like, I'm not sure this is appropriate. This looks like someone's house. All I'm saying, look in the background. Looks like a fucking living room. Alright, there's something going on here. Yeah, this is her home. On holiday or sometimes during the weekends. So she actually lives on campus. Does she have like her own section or something? Alright, so what are we doing here? Yawn or cough? Why? I don't want to seem like I'm being bored, or you know, I'm just bored, but like, so I'm not gonna yawn. I'm gonna cough, thinking she's gonna give me an alcoholic beverage. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't want to yawn. If there's another option, I would consider that too. Like, I don't want to be rude and yawn. You know, we're in the principal's house, and it's just like, I don't want to make it seem like I'm bored, because like, she's already done so much for us and paid for all that stuff. So I'm just gonna cough here. Is she like a sugar mama? How do I get me one of those? Okay, she's just gonna cough. Whoa, what was that? What is going on here? This is not appropriate. It's like, this is some softcore hentai right now or something. Wait, why? Wait, I gotta find out what's going on. I can't even speak. It's like my tongue in knots. I did wear it just for her, but I don't think she'd like it that much. Ms. Rowan, I'm sorry, I'm not used to this. I'm not sure what to do, but I don't want to just blurt that out. The atmosphere is so thick between us. What's the matter? Are you shy, Shoji? Shy. Here. She kissed me? Why? What is she doing? Her lips are so soft. I don't know what to do. How am I supposed to respond? I'm sharing my first kiss with the principal, but I'm starting to like it. She kisses slowly and gently, so rhythmically. I never thought about what actually kissing really feels like before. Her tongue barely gives me a moment to think. I don't think I have much choice but to give in and enjoy it. Her mouth is making me too dizzy to do anything else. You're getting the hang of it now. That's it. I don't even know how much time has passed. Shoji. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. It was impulsive of me. No, I don't feel bad, really. It's fine, I like it. But what if you hadn't? I just did it without thinking. But I did like it, so it doesn't matter. We all get a little caught up sometimes and do things without thinking. And I'm glad you did like it. I'm really glad. I hope she believes me. I could have told you to stop, Ms. Ron, but I didn't tell you to stop because I didn't want you to. Well, if you really say so. Good. Her smile looks genuine. I can't believe she actually kissed me. A girl like her. She is not a girl, okay? Like, there's no way this is an adult female who would risk her job, her livelihood, her reputation by kissing a male student not even supposed to be there. We need to be getting back to school. Oh, you're right. How long were we kissing? Oh, it's outside, it's nearly dark. Time just slipped away from me. She was strangely quiet on the car ride back. I wonder if she's still embarrassed by what she did. I really don't want her to be. I'm not dumb enough to think it means anything. I was so glad it happened. I had a great time. Hope you did too. Maybe we can do it again sometime. Huh? Is that what she was so quiet about? And what does that mean? Do what again? The kiss, the meal, or... Not that it matters. My answer is the same, but still. Yeah, I like that a lot. Just let me know, okay? Really, that's great. Of course, I'll let you know. Good night, Shoji. Good night. Before I go... Another kiss. Or was just a peck on the cheek. Hopefully no one saw that. My infiltration of the school has been a success. Alright, let's see what's next. Why are there so many people in my room? So, we're racing right now? E. Selena, is that a typo? Is that it? What the hell is E. Selena? In the lead? Should I try to win this? Oh, someone fell down. Wait, who fell down? Most of them have fallen behind. Oh, okay. I will stop and help. I will stop and help. Wait, so Selena fell? I don't know. So, again, not a Hoshi fan. No disrespect. I mean, some people might enjoy her presence, but I'm just saying, me personally, I think she's kind of boring. I don't like her character design. And just like in Genshin Impact, you should play the characters you want to play. Unless you're me, who only likes meta. Okay, help Selena. Okay, how about that? Gonna help Selena again. I don't know what we're helping. What are we helping with anyway? Oh, there's like some contest or points or something. There must be an election, a student election or something. I'm helping Selena again. I'll help Selena again. Anything for Selena. Sure, I don't think that's a good idea. Sure, I'm glad to go. Where are we going, first of all? The festival was actually what I came by to ask you about. I was wondering if you'd like to go with me. She wants to go with me. Like a date? No, I'm probably reading too much into this. Unless you already made plans with someone else. No, I didn't make any plans. But accompanying the principal? Won't that look suspicious after? Well, what should I tell him? I'd be glad to go. You damn right. Even if it's nothing serious, when would I get another chance like this? Wait, are we? Oh, okay, this is the principal's office, okay. Oh, let's go. Here they go. Oh, fireworks. So Shoji. Oh no. Hopefully this is one of those be careful what you wish for situations. Do you think this is a romantic setting? It's very nice. Let's go with it's very nice. It is very nice. I think so too. You sure you didn't invite me for any particular reason? It's usually not polite to press the lady on her motivations, but maybe there's a reason underneath it all. Let's just watch the fireworks show you, okay? Alright. I can tell that she doesn't actually want to talk about it. About, well, us. Should I even be thinking that? I mean, we did kiss, but she apologized and she's my principal. Giant red flag there. Maybe it's better this way, just quietly spending time together. The fireworks are so loud now. They light up the room almost constantly. This must be the finale. Oh, it was so dark I barely saw her moving in. Wait, moving in for what? Oh, a hug. I don't know if I'm relieved or disappointed. You're right, this is the finale. Which means our time here is getting short. I'm gonna miss seeing you every day over break. Really? Try not to get too bored, okay? Wait, where is she going? Ms. Rowe? It's too late, she's gone. This keeps happening, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's so quiet now. Part of me just wants to sing and think back on all of it. But I really should be heading back to my dorm. What if someone catches me in there? Would that be incriminating? Crap, I better go. The fireworks are really nice. It's odd to think that we won't be going back to school on Monday. So it's probably a vacation or school break. Okay, Hoshi is in there. I have no idea why. I was going to ask you about what you're doing this week. Over the break, I mean. Oh, I'm not actually doing anything. My parents are traveling, so I'm sort of stuck here over the break. Why do you ask? Well, I was wondering, would you like to stay with me over the break? My family is going to be gone, you see, so I wouldn't be at the house by myself. It's close by and we can keep studying together too. Do you think it's a good idea? I will say no. I'm sorry, Hoshi. Like, that looks great on you. You got some thunder thighs, but like, it's not happening. I'm sorry, it's not happening. You're just not doing it for me. For Shoji, I mean. Not me, for Shoji. No. I'm not sure, Hoshi. I don't want to impose. It isn't imposing at all. In fact, if you don't come over, you'll be here by yourself for more than a whole week, won't you? That must get lonely, and as a class rep, I'm supposed to make you feel welcome. Now that's the only reason I'm doing this. Though, that's important too, I suppose. I will be right back, guys. Sorry for so many edits, my bad. Alright guys, we're back, party people. That was a long break that I took. I didn't mean it to be that long, but the game, you know, the PS5 went into rest mode, so it saved everything. I don't know what else to say. It's been a long day. I'm a little tired right now, but we're gonna finish this, okay? And I have some chores I have to do in Genshin Impact, and I might knock out the easy platinum tonight. I don't know, because I gotta be up early tomorrow. I'll tell that story when we get to it. After everything is resolved, I'll get to it. I'm just holding things fresh in my mind right now. I have a crazy video planned where I'm just gonna most likely just bash Optimum. I'm gonna bash Optimum Online, a company of Cablevision, because you guys will not believe the fiasco I went through. But I'm okay. So we're back. So let's finish this up. She arguing with herself. Okay, what's going on? I don't know why she keeps showing up in a lingerie, but hey, whatever. In my room. Do I want to go out for a bit? We're gonna go to park. How does that sound? The temple or park? Go park. Do I like classical or pop music? Is this a trick question? This game is asking me, do I like pop music? She's back in the lingerie. I don't get what the hell happened. Oh, let me see what happened there. Let me see what happened there. Hold on. Damn it. This fucking dialogue is so much. Okay, wait, what happened there? So she slipped, apparently, according to this, but we'll find out. Okay. Okay, they're gonna race. Okay, they're taking lanes. What does it matter which lane I get? I'm not falling behind in the competition. She and I are almost evenly matched now. So she slipped on some mud. Sorry, Shoji. My feet slipped right out from under me. So did mine. And she pushed me right into the mud. Are you okay? I think so. Ouch. What's the matter? My ankle. Oh, I can't stand on it. It hurts every time I put pressure on it. And this mud really isn't helping me balance. Oh no, tell me you didn't hurt your ankle. You're just joking with me, right? I'm really not. I think I slipped where and twisted it. So I'm so covered in mud, a pig would be jealous. It's even sticking to my hair now. That's not coming out easily. Oh no, bona fide sports injury. This is an emergency, come on. Try to stand up slowly. Put your arm around my shoulder. Once we get you in the shower, we can get the mud off and I see how her hair is. Shower? Oh no, we gotta find a way out from this. Well, actually I think it's alright. Okay, maybe alright isn't the best word, but exactly. Really, it's not a big deal, so let me help you. Don't be so stubborn. You're not exactly in a position to refuse help unless you want to crawl back to school. At least most of the other girls seem to have left by the time we got in here. But what am I going to do about Selena? Hopefully she'll leave me to stand alone in the shower. We're both muddy. I'll turn the water on to stay out of this spray for now. I'm always a little cold when you first turn it on. I don't need you getting a coat on top of a cold muscle. Things like this can't be helped, I guess, but I do feel guilty. It wasn't your fault. Well, I guess this is so bad if we both keep our clothes on. I thought it would be a lot worse. Alright, I think the water's warmed up now. Does that feel okay? Yes, it's fine. I can help you with your hair if you want. Here. How did you manage to even get it in your ear? I have many talents. Clearly. Hopefully recovering quickly is one of them. The team really can't afford to lose you. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's get to the shower scene, alright? Wait, what do we... Is there any way I can get out of this? I don't think our clothes are going to get clean like this, so we might as well just strip them off. Okay, this is a big decision right now, and I don't know what to do. Do I want to admit the truth or say nothing? This is hard. I'm going to admit the truth. I'm curious how that's going to work. Okay, something happened that I was not aware about. Wait, how did they end up? I hope you're not mad at me. I'm not mad at her, but why did she shut the door? Maybe I can make it up to you. Make it up to me? What? What is she? Well, Shoji. Are you still going to be all cute and nervous even though I know? She's so close. Is this really what she's wanted the whole time? I'm not nervous. Oh, I like this new you. But you know, I'm going to make you prove it. She kisses like it's a competition too. Like she has to win or something. It's thrilling. Overwhelming, but thrilling. I didn't expect her to be all over me. I can't even remember to breathe with her like this. Her fingers tangled up in my hair and her back pressed against the door. How did we even get like this? It just overcame me all of a sudden, and now I can't pull away. I like it, though, and there's no way I wanted to stop. Who knew being found out would be such a good thing? You're not a bad kisser, Shoji. Anyone ever told you that before? Or am I your first real kiss? Actually, don't answer that. I don't care. I'm just going to be satisfied with being the best. You surprised me with this. Oh, I would have thought it would be obvious. I'm going to get your attention and everything, but you were all caught up in your act. I'm sure you ever noticed on your own. I'm so glad you want me like this too. I've been hoping for this for a while, and today worked out in my favor. That might be true, or maybe you just like wounded guys. Or guys who wear skirts. Who knew that would come in handy? Wounded men who wear skirts. I have a very specific taste. I'm glad if I fit into the category. Good. Now less talking, more kissing. It stings when you nibble on my ear like that. My lip. Long story. Do you want me to stop? You know I don't. Skirts, dresses, short shorts. What? I bet we could all find a lot of things for you to wear. Wanting to play dress up now, Now, not this very moment, but if you're offering. Now come here, I'm not finished with you yet. I can't believe a student knows my real gender now. Really, not much has changed. Except for the look Selena sometimes gives me during gym. Everything is still the same. Alright, wait, what? Hiding. You always sneak in there after everyone else has left. If there aren't any locks on doors, so anyone at all could walk in on you. But maybe I should stand guard, Why do you get the feeling she is asking out the kindness of her heart? And then, there's her. Good evening, Miss Rowan. Hello, Shoji. I hope it's not too late to be barging in like this. I haven't seen you in a while. I was starting to worry you were losing interest. I'm still interested. Let's keep this going. I'm still interested. Just consider me interested and busy. Oh? I like spending time with you too. I don't know why she's complaining. It doesn't exactly feel right to take her time out to talk with her. I really do enjoy her company, and she's been so welcoming to me. But even if we did kiss, it's not like we're dating or anything. Someone smuggled in a peacock one year. I think they named him Sir Wilfred. This is so random right now. It's good to know I have career options in my future. I think there are actually maid services like that though. Probably people who really don't think of everything these days. You might bring out the worst in me, but otherwise I'm usually tame. So Shoji, how does maid outfit make you feel? I'm gonna go with pervy. Now that I'm wearing this, I feel like I should be doing something. Can you handle it when things start getting dirty? Show me how. Yo, this is hilarious, man. I want you to show me how to handle it. This is my first day on the job after all. Okay, who am I with? Who should I eat lunch with? Dude, I'm anti-Hoshi. You guys should know that by now. Selena all the way. Oh, they're together. Okay, so she's mad about something related to sports. I'm gonna let her be because I hate to sound mean, but I don't care about it. I should probably just leave it alone for now. Oh, they're both in a room again. Wait. I have to... Okay, so now I have to choose, like, which one I want to be. It's definitely not Hoshi. Honestly, I sort of like Leah. I don't really like Selena. I feel like Leah makes the best case. You know, like, I feel like she was there in the beginning, she's here now, you know. There was an intermission where she wasn't there. Let's go for Leah. They're my age, they're in my class. I even like spending time with both of them. But there's someone I want to get to know better than either of them. And she's made her interest pretty clear so far, there she has. I just don't know how far she's willing to go with it. Oh, apparently I skipped too far. Oh, my bad, guys. Damn, I can't seem to get that back now. So you got the gist of what was going. If you want to see it, I didn't play the game. Oh, did I get some collectibles? Wait, we get married? Is that what happens there? Wow. This is... How old is she? Is this the kind of stuff they allow in Japan? Assuming this game was made in Japan. It's very, very interesting. Okay, well, that wraps things up, I guess, guys. I mean, what else is there, right? This is a crazy story, yo, because like, I was expecting all females, but like they threw the guy in a twist like that. So I thought this was a decent game, you guys. And like, for considering how cheap it is, you get the PS4 and PS5 version, 2 platinums right there. This is what it's all about, man. I'm really glad I did this series. So there's 4 videos in total. I did want to shout someone out, but I think I could do that in my Genshin videos, whichever one's next. But There's this YouTuber I've been following. She's really good, and let me rephrase that. She's okay at the game, but she's very attentive and interested in the lore, cosplay. Yeah, she's really attractive, but that's not the point. The point is, she was partnered with Google Play and Genshin Impact now, so she has two major sponsors right there, which is crazy to me. Are people watching her because she's attractive? I'm like, come on. So there you go, there you have it right there. No, not to belittle her talent or hard work. I'm just saying the looks help. And you know I'm right. You're gonna deny this with me, you are denying a history of YouTube and Twitch that the general public has accepted. Just saying. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other.